at the top.
Okay. You have to it's the first one. But okay, so
you're gonna know, but I wrote them down.
Yeah, Marilyn, you still need to intro. Hi, I am the author, or I am the photographer. You're gonna have to intro. Today I'm gonna talk to you.
Welcome to Bunny's Garden.
Yeah, see, that's something I have to do that. Okay. Good morning, goodbye. Something like
hi all.
Spectacular. This is gonna change your thinking of all animals, including the very precious wild cottontail. Now, this is just one of the things that he does, and I make up something. And this is how I met him. And I mean, there's so much. I'm going to have to condense it into about 3 sentences. Spectacular. Do you want to stick with me and see a wild cottontail play the piano? Because we're going to show you.
That's good.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to show you also how his girlfriend plays the drums. And so
how am I not gonna? So you're gonna? I can't laugh. I'm not gonna laugh.
So I'm gonna say, don't leave your seat now, because something's gonna happen that's gonna really surprise you. And I gotta figure out something to happen. Okay, make up something.
Me?
Oh, I'm gonna say, once upon a time. I need something in there.
There's no once upon a time. No. It all really happened.
It's real.
Once upon a time.
Let me take you through my 7-year adventure.
Joe, can you move the big bunny back behind her shoulder?
See, every time I say it, unless someone writes it down, it's different. You know, I won't move
this one out.
Can it go down on the bricks?
Yep.
But instead of the opening, I'm looking at the director. Instead of just the opening, like
that's good.
I'm Marilyn Mansdorf, and I'm Marilyn Mansdorf. So what? They're gonna say I'll turn that off. Anyway, see, I'm used to radios.
Yeah. Well, I think how about something like I want to share my amazing 7-year adventure. Yeah.
First of all, though, it's wake up, be alert, because for the first time you're going to see the wild cottontail bunny rabbit appear on your screen for the first time. And he's going to be, I stalled it, but he's going to be, there should be something in front of that. He's going to be amazing, because you're going to see the wild cottontail bunny rabbit come out of the wild area, and he's going to play the piano for you. But I got to smooth it out. It's not coming out the right.
Okay,
it's going to play the piano for you.
How are you going to stick literacy in there?
And then we're going to have his girlfriend just jazz him up a bit with the drums. So if you don't move, you're going to see something spectacular. And in the meantime, would you like to know where these bunnies came from? Do you want to know why they're doing this on the show for you today? Because they were help.
Now there's back to the old Marilyn. Thank you. That's way to help today. Okay, so that was great. Oh, that was great. Okay.
How do you get literacy in there?
So here I'm going to tell you how. Okay.
How do you spell it? And I'll let you know.
Okay. So now we're going to segue into a little history. Where the bunnies showed up in my yard one day. He's been returning this many days. I've written a book.
Are you taking down the?
I don't write shorthand though.
So. No, but
she's
like points. Every time she talks, so I can look at something and say, oh yeah, because what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, cue cards.
She's starting out with her spectacular.
Yeah, spectacular.
Okay, she wants, because we can film that part
the
first.
Bunny, and then his girlfriend comes in and is going to jazz it up a little bit or wrap it up, whatever it is.
Okay, then I'd like you to go into something.
As long as you have that outline thing.
She's got it.
Then
funny first.
Okay.
So funny. Okay, you guys, I don't do this. Okay. So you want to write?
Well, I want to do this stuff.
Yeah.
No, go. You can't go anywhere.
You can't like throw stuff like that at me. My brain doesn't work that way.
Maybe this one.
I just want to write. I like hers because it has lines. Okay. So first thing we're going to do, you're
See,
going
it
to
was
do.
spectacular. See,
You can add. You can work on all that after. Spectacular.
yeah. Don't move because you're going to see the most spectacular,
Don't move.
unbelievable,
Unbelievable.
wild,
Piano bunny. Piano
cottontail
bunny. Piano bunny.
rabbit.
I'm just making piano bunny, drum bunny.
No, but you need to get into spectacular.
I got
and
it.
wild.
Spectacular. Wild. Okay, you can decide how you're going to word it.
Yeah.
Okay? Then that's the whole part about them staying and hanging on, and you're going to see this great stuff. Now you're going to say,
Now wait a minute. With this thing that you do, this video, you take a plain photograph and insert it in a video. I can only.
Yeah, I mean, what they could do is then they could like drop in the picture of the bunny with the piano, and,
Right.
and then with
And
one with the
And the
drum.
one with the drum.
Yeah, and then
So,
then you
see,
can,
I'm not fooling. This really does happen. It's something like
Right.
that, you know. And then
Okay, so are you going to talk about,
And then I'm saying, that, you know, it didn't start here. It started 7 years ago. And 7 years ago, this teensy tiny little bunny rabbit, orphaned, alone, sitting under the rose bush, staring at a rosebud. And I said, "Oh, bunny, you want that rosebud? I'll help you." So I went over, I took off the rosebud, I put it down where the bunny is. He just stared. So I walked away, and I said, "Goodbye, bunny." Big line. Anyway, "Goodbye, bunny," and I walked away. The next day I came out, and I had my camera with me, of course. And there, under the rose bush, the same rose bush, was that same little bunny rabbit, baby bunny rabbit. And he was looking up at another rosebud. So this time, I put the rosebud down for him. He didn't back up. And as he was, let's see, I put the rosebud down, and as he started nibbling on the rosebud, I took his photo, and that was the beginning of Busy Bunny. That's not,
that's good.
yeah, I was going to say Bunny's Busy Day. That was Busy Bunny we're talking about,
Yeah.
right? Not the book, Busy Bunny's Day.
Yeah, just about the bunny.
Because this little tiny bunny grew up to be posing on the cover of Bunny's Busy Day.
so could you say that it was the beginning of your relationship with all these different generations of this bunny, and you named him, what did you name him?
He's Busy Bunny.
Okay, so you named him Busy Bunny.
Yeah, it's Busy Bunny. Bunny's
So,
Busy
beginning of
Day.
a
Bunny is just generic. I call them all Bunny.
I would say, I have a 7-year relationship.
So I put a little bit of that. She's catching on. Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then the humor is just whatever comes off the top of my head, I guess.
Okay.
But so
I would say the beginning of a 7-year relationship of wild cottontails that led to my
Yeah,
first
the
And
book.
his friends, his wild
And his-
cottontails
yeah,
and his
but a
friends.
different
And
word
his
than
friend. Well, you can
Friends
change
and
it.
family.
Friends that led to my first book. You've got to pull in the book.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got to bring in the.
It's the two things there. It's the rosebud when I first
Your first
introduced
image.
the first image is the big kid. Whose is that? Oh, jeez. Is that yours or mine?
No, it's not mine.